Just want to give you a friendly reminder that toy shows are awesome for retro gaming. Oh, hello there. Now, you don't know who I am, but we just went to the Washington State Toy Fair. And man, did we come back with some amazing additions for the collection. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Let's go ahead and hit the show floor and see what we got. You're going to love it. The calm before the storm. Here we see everybody still setting things up. The doors are about ready to open, and then things are going to start jumping. Getting to see the eclectic collection of vintage toys and modern toys spread throughout these last decades all under one roof makes it an enjoyable experience for all. You do know what to expect to see, but then you get to find a lot of stuff you didn't expect or even knew were out there and available. Just a little more than I wanted to pay, but I should have paid more attention to that ColecoVision right there. Here again is your public service announcement to always remember to look under the tables because the bins on the floor are full of deals. Don't ignore them. I still know where my AT-AT Walker is. Do you know where yours is? Although I don't have the box. Dang! Wow, now that I see this again, I really should have bought that Cobra Hiss. What a miss. I would put the clip in here, but I will allow you to do the honor. Again, these are some of the bins that are underneath the tables, full of just the less expensive figures. As you see, some fully still in package and in very good condition. I know I ask this every time, but are you into Hot Wheels? I know I'm not. I still have a bunch from my childhood, and they are really cool to see, and I can understand why people would be into collecting them, but I haven't gone down that hole yet. Have you? Because there's some pretty sweet Hot Wheels to buy out there. All right, hey, there you are, buddy. It's good to see you. Well, there were a few Pokemon vendors, maybe two that were specifically all Pokemon. Well, here we go. Found in the back of the booth, we got a box of NES games. Oh wow, Metal Storm in the wild, but it's $100, so I put it back. Oh, I so want Metal Storm again. I really need to buckle down and spend some money on N64 games. Gosh, I don't know why I don't do it. Oh well, here's some Super Nintendo games to check out. Yeah, this is also the only booth that had any Sega Saturn games. He did have a Sega Saturn console actually there, but it was a little too expensive for me, so I didn't take a bite on that. Always plenty of Star Wars figures to choose from. Lots of different lines of Star Wars action figures. Alright, a couple cool Lara Croft figures, and then some really neat Indiana Jones figures. Twisted Land of Oz. Hey, these are cool. I dig them. I like them. Don't know if I would ever buy them, but they are very stylistic. Aha, there we go. Some more NES games. I do need a backup NES. I would like to grab one of the top loaders, but maybe I should just get another regular edition. Pops. Pops everywhere like usual, but I stayed away. I did not succumb. I did not fall for that trap again. Wow, take a look at these. Now these really caught my attention and I almost pulled the trigger, but I don't need them. I don't, but they're so cool. I was very impressed. Really liked them. Oh boy. Oh, these G.I. Joe classifieds. They're so awesome. I want every one of them. I keep myself on a very tight leash around these, so that I buy very few. I really do love to see all the HasLab creations, and they're so awesome. But no, I don't need them, I don't need them, and I don't need them. The vendor here offered me a great deal for either one of these Super Famicoms, but I cannot go down that rabbit hole. Yes, that is correct. Grimlock is my Dinobot of choice. This here is a really cool mashup. I really need to see the rest of this line, because I might need some. Merlin was a really big part of my childhood, so to see one fully in box here was so spectacular. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, toy shows have retro games. Look, here's another box of NES. When I go back and I watch this, I think I was really fixated on the NES. I don't think I even noticed that there was an N64 right there. Dang, what did I miss? but I did grab these regular NES games, and that is Double Dragon, very nice clean cart, always excited about that, and then Legacy of the Wizard. Oh man, I do remember renting or borrowing. I remember playing Legacy of the Wizard. See how memory serves when we fire it up and, and try getting through that castle all over again. Right? I'm sure there was a castle, wasn't there? Of course there was. With a name like that, there has to be a castle. Then, of course, came the find of the day, and I wasn't filming in any capacity. I was just out taking another round, looking at stuff, having the camera away so I can have both hands free so I can really dig through things. And then they tell me, hey, be sure to look in those bins. There's other games as well. I'm like, no problem. So I start pulling them out and popping them open, and I find the mother load of stuff that I didn't know I needed until I saw it. And when you see it in this condition, you have to buy it. So we had a little back and forth as I figured out pricing, and then they, of course, gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, so I grabbed them. I got 5 of them. We now have a new instant collection for a console that we don't have quite yet, but now we are proud owners of 5 Intellivision games, so now we need to go find an Intellivision. But look at these. Look at these beautiful full meal deals. Every one of them full of the box, the cart, the instructions, and the inserts for the controllers. Look at all this great artwork. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. This was gold mine. This was quite the find. So, really, I'm so happy, so excited. And we're going to start our Intellivision collection off with a bang. What a great start. Please do let me know down in the comments below your favorite Intellivision games and which ones I should be on the hunt for. Look at that. Beautiful start to our Intellivision library. So, wish me luck. More rows upon rows of the evil Funko Pops. No, not today, Satan. Not today. I do not recall ever seeing these Road Warrior action figures before. Wow, fun. I am one massive Domino fan, and I had to put this back, but now I regret it, of course. The Mega Man action figures here were really fun to see. Oh, look at that. Who remembers Starlog? Oh, yeah. Now, this was a very impressive collection of the Gold Box AD&D games. Ah, beautiful. Look at this artwork. Look at those boxes. Just, takes you back. Takes you so far back. Oh, and right below, we've got a little bin of some Atari 2600 games. Let's take a look. And here are some that we had to pick up. Pac-Man Jr. Or Junior Pac-Man. You know, I don't think I've ever played this one. Or if I have, I don't remember. So, looking forward to it. Oh, then we've got Berserk with some really great art. Look at that. Sure, I'd love to have this complete with everything, complete in box, which at some point I probably will, but the price they were selling this, I had to get it. Then we got Pole Position. Can't go wrong with that. And then, oh, I really enjoyed this game back in the day. Never knew what I was doing or what any of it meant, but I sure love to play it. And that is Sword Quest Fire World. Alright. Yeah. Yes. Vampire Hunter D. One of my absolute favorites. There were a few vendors that had boxes of sealed card packs, and some of them were very tempting, but you know, I don't think I'll ever pull the trigger. But they do look neat. I just wanted you to see this box, because for as old as it is in really good condition. Now, this vendor had some Hot Wheels that I was very tempted to grab, especially Airwolf here. And then the DeLorean, and then of course, right next to all that was Optimus Prime. Oh my gosh. Oh, should I? No, I should not, and I will not. Ah, here we go. Another place with some more games. A nice mixed collection of Genesis, Nintendo DS, and Super Nintendo. Let's see what they've got for us. And as you saw hidden in another place, we found Hardball for the Genesis. And this is in the soft cardboard case, which actually looks really good with a little bit of these worn edges. I thought it really added some cool, I don't know what you'd say, gravitas. What? Or just some awesome age to it. Really makes it look neat. And there's a lot in here. This was one full meal that we found. This is good stuff. Got the instruction manual. We also have the register card. There were some baseball style cards in here which featured games upcoming and games coming out for the Genesis. Hardball 3, Summer Challenge, Winter Challenge, Power Challenge, Brett Hull Hockey coming soon, The Duel Test Drive 2, Universal Soldier. Alright. Double Dragon. Hey, we just picked that one up for the Nintendo. How cool. Warp Speed. And then look at a Bubsy card. How fun. There's the cart. It's fine. Oh my. There's my weakness. There's Baroness. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding. I don't have this. I need this. I must buy this. I bought it. I couldn't resist. It's got Baroness in it. Did you see that? Beautiful. I had to. I really did. at one of these conventions or at a garage sale, I am really going to buy Link's crossbow training, because I see it and I do that. I pick it up and I look at it every time and I think to myself, I really need this. Now, you just gotta love this. A mini Destro and a mini His tank. That's cool. Now here is a sealed box of trading cards that I almost bought. Almost. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely tempted. I almost grabbed you in Squadron, but I'm holding out for a complete full meal deal of that one. I want everything for it. And there you have it. Thank you, Washington Toy Show. It was a great event, as usual. Wow, that was a lot of gaming retro goodness. You see, you can't sleep on the toy shows. Be sure to go. The video games are hidden, but they're there. You just gotta look. And you gotta visit the tables and the booths 2 or 3 times, because you're gonna find something new each time you go back. Things have moved around. You'll move some more things around. You'll find stuff. And we found a lot, and it was so worth it. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I was glad to be able to share this with you. I had a blast, and I found so much good stuff, and I needed you to see it as well. I needed to let somebody know. So, thank you for watching and listening as I shared. Alright, I am going to get to playing a few of these that I can at the moment. So, yeah, go on out there, find a game to play as well. And I gotta go. Catch you next video. And as always, game on.